Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time for Sidequests because it is a Sunday episode. Before we get started, originally the intent was to do Sidequests out in Western Lenosia. Turns out a good number of Sidequests throughout the game that I had intended to do today aren't available until about 3 main story quests from where we're at right now, so that's fine, we will do those later. For now, however, we have a plentiful number of quests here in Mor Dhona for us to take care of. So that's what we're going to be doing. Starting off with Npa Tayun over here, just north of the Etherai Plaza. Hello there, what do you got for me? Npa Tayun would like you to help her teach a lesson. Woe betide any wavekin that stands between a scholar and her research. The Crystal Tower is more than my chosen field, it is a passion. That a structure of such magnitude could appear overnight on the heels of the calamity. In the 5 years since, its mysteries have resisted my patient courtship. But I'll wear down its modesty, or my name is not Npa Tayun. You know of the crystallized plain to the west of Revenant's Toll, do you not? All my research today points to an important discovery to be made in that glittering expanse, likely the key to the tower itself. And yet I am unjustly barred from a closer look at those crystals by Nixes. Now you understand, do you not? They must die, those Nixes. I will not suffer them to keep me from penetrating the secret of the tower. Alright, let's do this. She is, of course, talking about the Rathafrost, which is this area down here, is all covered in crystal, ever since the Crystal Tower rose up. And yeah, there's crystals here too, but I'm pretty sure she wants to go down to the Rathafrost. No? Am I wrong? Does she actually want to examine these crystals over here? Because I'm pretty sure these are remnants of the calamity itself, not the Crystal Tower. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to work on these Nixes. Huh, I am kind of surprised that she doesn't want to go all the way over to Rathafrost, because that seems more directly impacted by the tower, but oh well. Alright, well that went pretty well. One more crystal, looks like it's going to be up this way. That one over there. Hang on, this Nyx is gonna be an issue. Are you gonna be an issue? Yeah, you're gonna stay over there and not be an issue. Alright, 2 more Nyxes, let's do this. Oh, 3 more Nyxes, oh goodness. This could become messy. Here, in that case, can I somehow drag you all closer together? There we go. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, I hate this. Oh, do I hate playing as Black Mage when you're not in a party. Oh, Black Mage is so much better when you're able to, you know, be in a party who can keep the enemies off you so you don't have to move. Oh god, of course. Of course my luck is so rotten. Please, 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 all of you get off of me. Okay, 1 left. Then we can get back to turn in the quest in Npa Tayun. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Lovely. That's cleared out. Let's get back. Alright, hello Npa Tayun. I returned. The Nyxes are clear. You should be able to examine those crystals. You already saw the Nyxes? It's been barely... After all, I'm still quite flushed from my outburst earlier. They were dead ere my rage had cooled? Well, that's quite lovely. They had it coming, those hoppers. The Crystal Tower is still foremost in my mind, but adventurers may bear some studying too. Perhaps as a side project. This will be more of an experimental research. I shall find you a blood pact to study. No. No. No thank you. Okay, what do we want? Ooh, mega potions, high ethers. The materia sounds more valuable to me. Let's go with the battle. let's go with the piety. I find more practical use out of piety, actually. Though, I'm not going to find practical use for piety until, like, the current high-end content. It's going to be a while before I'm running through my magic enough to need piety. Alright, next up, heading into the 7th Heaven, which, yes, is a reference to the Final Fantasy XIV bar. We have Agenbold. The Adventures of Revenant's Toll have an initiation rite involving Smelly Seedkin, a proud tradition that only Agenbold appears to know about. Lovely. I speak for the confraternity of Ventures who call Revenant's Toll home. Take heed, Zatora, we have a common foe, a hated enemy, a fierce adversary, and its name is Morble. Sister Satora, you hate this enemy? Does your heart yearn to slay it? Then do so, sister, go and slay 3. This is a rite of passage, Sister Satora. If you're to be part of Revenant's Toll, we must know. Do you ring true? Alright, well, let's go hunt some Morbles. Off to the Tangle. Alright, made my way all the way down to the Tangle. Let's find these Morbles. Looks like we got one right over here. Need to fight 3 total. Please, Nyx. Thank you. God, I thought you were actually going to keep coming after me. Oh, right. You know what? You know what would make this a lot easier? Hello, Juniper. Let's get to work. Oh, crap. Move! Do not want to get caught in that bad breath. You're fine. I can't cast Asuna anyway. You'll be fine, Juniper. I'm sure. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing the fake. Get out of there. That mud puppy is not going to leave me alone, is it? Not in the slightest. There we go. Goodness. So aggressive. And you'll be my last marble. Alright, there we go. I have passed the smell test. Now let's go report back to Agenbold. Alright, made it back. Let's hop into the 7th Heaven. Oh, I wandered right past it. Silly me. And hello there, Agenbold. Hear ye, hear all. The Morbles are slain and Satora has passed the first test of Revenant Toll Adventures. What, you didn't think it'd be just one test, did you? The next trial is by combat. Face our nemesis, the enemy, to sing our Threnody. Threnody? Threnody. What word is that? The foe to tag our big toe. See you where I place a mark on your map? Return alive, sister. Where are you sending me? We have to slay a... Oh. I don't like the sound of that name. Alright, back to the Tangle then. Alright, made it back to the Tangle. Let's go find this spot that he's marked on our map and fight whatever horrible creature is waiting for us. Down this way, it seems? Oh, and there's a fate over here as well. Lovely. It expires in about 30 seconds. We can wait around for that. Is the other marble gonna... Okay, good. Yeah, let's wait for this fate to expire. Alright, fate's out of the way. Let's go take on this test. What do you got for me? What horrible creature am I about to fight? Well, hello there, Morbolger. I hate your name. I hate it so much. Okay, get out of that range. And let's get to work. Well, you don't seem so bad so far. You're big and nasty, but you don't seem much worse than any other Morble. Alright, well, I don't think that was much of a test, but sure. Back to Agenbold. Alright, Agenbold, I have finished your test. Where's my reward? Am I officially an adventurer of Revenant's Toll now? And the fearsome Morbolger falls to the newest brave of the Revenant's Toll Ventures Guild. Satora, welcome to the confraternity, sister. Seriously, how'd you kill that thing? That Morbolger was something else. They say it started off as an escaped pet. Guess that's what you get when spoiled rotten meets red in tooth and claw. That thing slew more ventures with his charnel breath and a whole parade of gigas. Not that I wanted you dead exactly, you understand, but folk have been known not to come back. Well, that's all in the past, eh, Sister Satora? You're one of the Revenant's Toll Ventures now. Death to the Morbles. Yeah, I am happy to help out. Let's see, Savage Might, Savage Aim. Savage Aim, critical hits, really freaking good stat. Alright, Agonbold, you got another quest for us. Every successful adventure plays to her strength, and you have some inkling of what Agonbolds might be after a few commissions in his stead. Sister, can you spare some mare's tail roots? I've none on account of those young cadgers from the Black Shroud. I told them, the root tea'll settle that belly of yours, and next thing, I've given them all I have. You don't have any either? Why, every adventurer working these parts ought to carry some with them. A poultice of mare's tail keeps wounds from festering, and you look at festering sort of lasts if ever I saw one. Since we're both short, how about you go and get us some? 8 roots should do it, I'd say. Alright, off to find this root that is apparently so valuable as a medicine. Alright, where are you taking us? Oh hey, the Tangle again. Alright, back into the Tangle, once again with the Nyx tailing me because my god will they not leave me alone. Let's go find this root. As long as we can get it without attracting any enemies, oh dear. Fine, I'll deal with the Morble. Goodness. Just go down, leave me alone, I am just here to collect some mare's tail root. Why you gotta be like this, Morbles? Alright, there's 1. And 2. Any more in this section? No. And let's keep heading down. Okay, next one's next to another Morble. Okay, nope. I was hoping we could sneak around, but you heard me. You heard me running around. Dang it. Okay, 2 more here. Then I saw 2 down where we fought the Morbulger. Okay. Or just the one? Interesting. I thought they came in pairs. I was assuming they came in pairs. Ah, there we go. Alright, and the last one should be a little bit further south, judging from the map. Where? There. Over there. No, I'm still gonna be 1 short. Where's that last root? Ah, found it. Right by a pair of marbles. You know what? Preemptive strike. Let's sneak in. Nope, okay, god dang it. Well, hopefully we'll be able to either take them on one at a time, or the second one just won't spot us at all. Okay, got it. Now let's get the heck out of here. Back to Agonbold. Alright, Agonbold, I return, and I have dealt with gathering the roots. Oh my god, those Morbles. I see why you hate them so much. God, they're obnoxious. There you are, sister. Got what we need? I do. Here's your root. 1, 2, 7, and 8. Now they'll need to be prepared, and seeing as how we're both, are you fair certain? You'll want one when that festering starts. Well, if you say so, I'll keep the lot and much appreciate the kindness. I said nothing, sir? God damn you. Everyone has need of an adventure sometimes, even among the brethren, and Agonbold has the most shocking requests. Sister Adventure, hear me out. I need me a sample of catalytic ectoplasm, but I'm not having much luck. It's no great shakes, mind you. First, you go to the Wrath of Frost, slay yourself some plasmoids, and collect 3 samples of catalytic plasma. Douse a large crystallized tree with that, wait a spell, and the bark will start crackling from the lightning that surges on the plasma. After that, it's like gardening on a gubu. The ectoplasm comes scampering over without a care in the world. Hit that right quick and you've got yourself some catalytic ectoplasm. Why do I want you to get it? Come now, sister, let's not go prying into the unmentionables drawer. All in good time, all in good time. You just don't want to do it yourself. I feel like that's how it's just going with all of your jobs. Alright then, off to the Tangle so we can get to the Wrath of Frost. Alright, made it back to the Tangle. Let's head in and make our way down to Wrath of Frost. No, Morbles, please. I'm not fighting you. You can try all you want. I'm just gonna run. Alright, all the way down to the south, and then we can take the crystalline path up, and that'll bring us right into Wrath of Frost. Now then, where are those plasmoids gonna be? Deeper in, obviously, but are they gonna be right up against the tree, or where are we gonna find them? Yeah, it looks like right up against the tree is where we're gonna find them. Oh, and there's plenty. Look at that on the map. Oh, look at that. So many plasmoids. All right, then let's get to work. Okay, maybe attacking multiple at once is not the most optimal idea. That was not the right move I wanted to use. Mostly just because, okay, getting these grouped together is going to be a mess. Not worth. Okay, I'll let you start to get whittled down the rest of the way by Juniper, and I'll start working on the next one. Alright, and that is all three. Let's go ahead and pour it on the bark, and then we can fight the ectoplasm. Now, where is the ectoplasm gonna pop up? Where is it? Literally, what? Oh my god, there you are! You appeared on the complete wrong side of the tree. Couldn't find you. Alright, that should be everything we need out here. Let's get back to Agenbold again. Alright, Agenbold, I return with your ectoplasma. Got the little shocker? That's what I call an adventure. You're a fearless one, sister. Yeah, you're welcome. Wow, Swife and Sunza. 7 hells for 7 brothers. That hurts like a troll married my daughter. Now you see why I was none too keen on getting the bugger myself. I don't know what it is, but I always end up getting shocked. Maybe I'm lightning aspected. Or straight lightning disrespected even. Just my luck that I keep getting commissions from these learned types, and about half of them and half of the rest are studying lightning. I should give up adventure and be an agent at this rate. Well, I'm sorry you have such rotten luck with lightning. You could have at least given me the heads up. Alright, Kakamehi's got our next quest. According to Kakamehi, there is work and ready coin to be had from the Sons of Saint Coinach, if you would but present yourself there. Satora, right? I hear you get around. I'm an adventurer myself. The name's Kakamehi. Hey, we can't all have an interesting name like yours. Look, I can cut you in on something fair if you're interested. There's a camp set up east of here by an outfit called the Sons of Saint Coinach. Scholarly types, you know, studying the, Elegant Empire. It's apparently some sort of ancient civilization. Talk to a fellow called Nazil Duzil there, and he'll have something for you. Good folks, them. Tell him I sent you. Alright, let's head on out to the Sons of Saint Coinach. I think there might still be there's at least one more quest here, but we'll come back to it. This is going to take us out to the Sons, and they're going to have a lot of the remaining quests. Alright, all the way out there we go. Just follow the main road, and thankfully that'll lead us directly to our destination. Gosh, do I wish the weather was clear so we could get a good view of the Crystal Tower. Alright, where is this Nazil Duzil who we're going to be working with? There you are, hello. Well met, adventurer. Any comrade of Kakamehi is certain to be of great help to us. You are interested in helping, I trust. We Sons of Saint Coinach have had our share of troubles of late, and your assistance would be most welcome. I think you will find it an equally rewarding enterprise. Indeed, I'm not surprised y'all are having issues given a bunch of you were murdered not too long ago. Watch the summoner quest for that. And I have worked with you indirectly before, so good to be back. Nazil Duzil has a gentle task in mind for your first service to the Sons of Saint Coinach. The Sons of Saint Coinach draw together the finest minds in Eorzea in order to bend their combined strength upon the elegant question. With such a lofty mission come certain sacrifices. We all have left our homes, our friends, and our families to be here, you see. Many a sob has been stifled in this camp, I'm sure. Some of us will be here for moons, others for years. We know not what we shall find or when. Until then, there are the letters, full of news from home. Will you take these letters to the Sons? Hardly a task for an adventurer, but it will give you an opportunity to see the camp and speak with some of our party. Alright, sounds fair enough. Let's go make a delivery. We're gonna be playing the postman. Or postwoman, as it were. Alright, first letter's gonna be going up to you over here. A letter from home? Thank you, adventurer. Yeah, it is right here. Oh, we were at the frontistery together. What does she want? She's to be wed. How? What? She's worth 2 of him, the great Gallimphic oaf. Oh, that'll never last. Ah, drama from home. Still hope it all works out for them in the end in some regard. Alright, next, we're going to be heading up further to the north. Looks like we've got some suns way up here towards the singing shards. Alright, hello there. Oh crap, hang on. I got a hippogriff to deal with. Alright, back away. Ow, don't stun me. God, these I'm gonna keep complaining, because it's true. The slow cast time on Black Mage is its main goddamn issue for me. I know that's part of the point. It's slow cast time, very high DPS, but goodness do I hate it. A letter? That's a first. I would that 'tis no ill news. Well, I have your envelope right here. From the pater? Surely the mater is not ill again. Quite the contrary. She's recovered from her dropsy, and demanding I return home and give her grandchildren. Best of luck to you. Alright, one more letter to deliver. Hello there, I bring you letters from home. Nafika be praised, a letter from Gridania. It must be from my wife. Yep, right here. Ah, well and prospering. She says that... What? She writes that she has taught her daughter to say, Papa home soon. She can talk, and I miss her first words. But it has only been 3 moons since I saw them last. Oh, ouch. I am so sorry, friend. I hope you're able to go home and visit them soon. That hurts. Alright, back to Nazil Duzil. Alright, Nazil, I return. I have delivered all the letters, some with some really generally they all have some sort of saddening news for everyone, it seems. Even if it is good news. Thank you, Satora. Even a vexing letter serves the noble purpose of keeping the sons moored to their lives, you see. I have known other digs where we lost all sense of the world beyond the day's grid. The Sons of Saint Coinach claimed their genesis in Charlian, that shining city of learning. We are all races and clans united by our passion for the truth about the ancient elegant civilization. The anthropogeographer Rambros is the leader of this endeavor. If you've a mind to stay a while, it might behoove you to speak with him sooner rather than later. I will do that soon, but first you have another quest for me. You feel the call of the road, but when a mishap strikes, Nozzle Doozle has one more call on your time. Satora, how fortunate to have you here. One of the researchers excavating the lakeside has tumbled down a hole. He remains there still and has wounds that will need tending, but his team traveled quite light. They lack the necessary supplies for his rescue. Will you take this length of rope to the lakeside for the rescue? After that, you must hasten to Revenant's Soul and tell Kakamehi to dispatch medicines thither. We are already much in your debt, Satora, if not in gil, then in spirit. But may I impose on you one last time? Alright, I will go ahead and take care of that as quickly as I can. And I get the sense this was supposed to be the last quest you do for for the Sons of Saint Coinach, but shrug, oh well. Okay, first off, let's go mount a rescue. I've got the rope, and it looks like our friend's gonna be right over here. Oh, yeah, that looks like a bit of a rough hole to fall down. Hang on. Sorry, I'm being attacked by cobras. Sorry, probably shouldn't have led them all the way over here, but oh well. I've got it handled. Alright, I bring you rope. Hello, thank the 12 you're here. He fell right down this hole, thinks he broke a leg. We have to get him out before he passes out again. The pain seems to be bad. Have you any rope? I do, right here. Good and stout. Right, I can fish him out by myself here, but once he's out, he'll need some true physicking. Go into Revenant's Toll and tell them to send potions. Buckets of them. Alright, let's go as quick as we can. Get back to Kakamehi. Alright, Kakamehi, we need potions. We need lots and lots of potions. It is not looking good. Long time no see, Satora. They keeping you busy at Saint Coinach's Find? Oh, an accident, eh? Not enough physics, sure. I'll get what's needed to the Suns. You look like you ran all the way. Go sun those souls. You've earned a rest. Alright, thank you for making sure that gets delivered. But there's no time to rest. I have more work to do. Back to the Suns. Alright, I return. I think next up we're going to take a quest from Rambros. Hello there. Rambros has reasons to look concerned, for even a single hippogriff attack is no joke, let alone 3. Uh-oh, that's bad. You are the adventurer Satora, are you not? Several of our surveyors have been wounded by hippogriffs in the crystallized area to the north. It is astonishing how fleet and fierce they are in this region. Yet we must teach them to flee, not charge, when the Sons of Saint Coinach are about their scholarly business. I suggest you call a few of the hippogriffs that they might learn this lesson. Alright, looks like we are culling the hippogriffs. Fair enough, hopefully that will teach them to at least stay away so everyone can remain happy and safe. Alright, let's see. We got 4 hippogriffs in the area. We'll start with you, and then can probably take care of the 2 over that way. Alright, there's 1. Number 2. And let's go bop the last one to get started. Alright, that was not bad in the slightest. Now we can get back to Rambros. Alright, hello there, Rambros. I returned. Ah, our protector returns. Thank you for performing your duties with such speed. We'll be able to plan a survey this very afternoon. These ruins of ancient Alag represent entire branches of lost knowledge. It was the Elegants who built the Crystal Tower, or so the best theories say. If that is the case, could these ruins not be the remains of a village, nay, a town for the workers and their families? Does it hold the record of their lives, spent erecting the shining edifice that beguiles us today? All research on the tower is at a standstill. They are stymied by its perfection. But here, we may learn something here. At least that is what we hope. Well, I wish the best of luck to you. Alright, who do we want to work with next? Hello there, Wandering Breeze. Wandering Breeze fears that an expedition from the Sons of Saint Coinach is about to become Gigas fodder. I have here a message from an expedition to the south. They are troubled by Gigas and fear an attack must soon come. Head south forthwith if you would help us. Alright, let's go defend against the Gigas attacks. Oh, someone playing bard music. I hope they're having fun. I'm not going to stick around for long. Too much risk of it being copyrighted music that will actually absolutely in no way get caught by YouTube's detection systems. Okay, are they all the way down here? They are all the way down in the Crystal Gate. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're right in the heart of Gigas territory. Alright, how are you doing? You need me to clear out these Gigas, I assume? An adventure! You come from the main camp? We feared the message would not reach you in time. The harassment by the Gigas grows daily and... Ah! And hello there, Gigas Buns! I'm sorry, but they're just researchers. You can please leave them alone. They don't mean you any harm, but if you're going to be an issue, we're not going to have much of a choice, huh? Oh my god, they're all coming after us. No! Back off, please! So vicious! It could have been just one of you, but no, you had to make it all three of you who have to die now. Okay, there we go. Goodness. You're safe, so I'm gonna go ahead and report back to Wandering Breeze and let them know. Alright, Wandering Breeze, I return. The adventuring party is safe. The exploratory party is safe. Your reputation precedes you, Satora. Slew a Gigas, I hear. The rest should keep their distance for now. The Gigas were part of a tribe from Abalathia's spine uprooted by the Calamity. We seek knowledge under the ground. They seek a new home upon that ground. A fray cannot be avoided. Surely it can, though. Seriously, just because we happen to be in the same place doesn't mean we need to fight. Wandering Breeze has a recurring Gigas problem he would like you to solve. It would seem our trouble with the Gigas outlives the troublemakers themselves. The creatures stole some research documents of all things. We may have underestimated them. Why would they steal such a thing? What hidden aspects do they have? We must know more of their ways. Since observation is out of the question, we must collect artifacts. Tholiak's razor dictates that we go straight to the source, Gigas. Your task is to slay 4 of them and collect anything of interest upon their person. Ah, a parody of Occam's razor, but in very, very different meaning, I see. Okay, we're slaying 4 Gigas, you said? Alright, let's get started. There are plenty of them all over the camp area, so shouldn't be too much of an issue to find them. No, I want to cast Thunder on you. Get started on my second Gigas. Well, Juniper finishes up the first. Oh, good. They can heal themselves. Love that. Love that for me. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. We can find another one up here. Let's circle around. Here we are. one more to go. Where are we gonna find our last Gigas? Let's head to the south of the camp. Yeah, you'll do nicely. And move! Did not get to get that cast going, but oh well. Alright, that wasn't too much of an issue at all. These Gigas aren't that difficult. Let's report back. But it looks like that won't be the end of our mission. Hello there, Wandering Breeze. You return, and I see that you have not been idle. Did you find anything of note? I did. I got a lot of crystals out of them. What's this? Pieces of crystal? I don't understand why you would... Oh, they're all carved to some degree. Interesting. They each have a certain statuesque quality to them. This one in particular is recognizable. It is crude, but this likeness is of the Crystal Tower. I cannot see a Gigas taking the time to shape such a thing solely for amusement. Ah, I'd almost forgotten, but there was a report 2 moons ago from another party molested by Gigas. They too encountered such a crystal, and from their studies of it, they made out 2 words: holy place. The Gigas may venerate the Crystal Tower. This may explain their migration following the calamity as well. Satora, will you observe the Gigas from a place well hid after placing this likeness in plain sight? We naturalists lack the necessary training to risk such an observation, but I have every confidence you'll remain undetected. Yeah, okay, that would make a lot more sense for why the Gigas are not so happy about our presence here. That is very understandable. Alright, let's go ahead and place that likeness. And then back off to observe and... Really? Really, that's the joke you're gonna go with for the Gigas spawning to attack us, for Chronos spawning to attack us. Sorry, I'm trying not to giggle at the fact that they just straight up went for a lewd joke. Okay, so we did not remain undetected, unfortunately. But that's fine. We were able to survive. Chronos was not too big of a threat. So let us return to Wandering Breeze and finish this quest. You observed them? What I would not give to have been there. What manner of things did you see? Well, I got a document out of them. This is from the documents reported lost to the Gigas. We had thought it had been carried off to Pell-Mell, but you say one who looked like the chief among them had it. He tore a sketch of the Crystal Tower from the records and kept it as a precious thing. We must conclude that the tower is indeed holy to them. Gigas have been known to lead other giant kind, for they have the cleverness for it. If they can lead, they can create an army. If they can worship, they can start a crusade. Or so history tells us. These are matters we must be mindful of. Thank you, Satora, for risking much for this knowledge. Yeah, of course. I just hope you're able to continue your studies without being too disrespectful to the Gigas, and hopefully not killing too many more of them. Goodness. Alright, one last quest here at the Sons of Saint Coinach, and then we can return to Revenant's Toll. No, we've got 2 more quests here, actually. Don't make me fight you, please. Yeah, we've got this last quest over here from Clinthota. And then we also have the Leave quest to unlock, and then we'll head back to Revenant's Toll for the last few. Alright, hello Clinthota. Clinthota has a theory that is out of this world. You are Satora? I am called Clinthota. Is it true that adventurers are bound to secrecy whenever they undertake a commission? Excellent! You see, I am here for a reason of my own. The Lesser Moon Dalamud. The others may burrow ever deeper into the ground, but I look to the sky. 5 years ago, Dalamud flushed like the face of an old king most wroth before its swelling bulk fell to earth. I am consumed by the desire to know more. One of the fragments of the baleful satellite landed in the Singing Shards, and there I took myself and have been excavating ever since. Until an elder Hoplite came and seized the precious artifact. Satora, I must have it back. It means everything. You must slay this hated hoplite and return the fragment to me. I know its weakness well enough from that most dismal encounter. Here's a pepper bomb to use on the felled creature. It was only by flinging a basket of the same peppers in its face that I escaped with my life. Alright, let's do this. Back up to the singing shards, toss a pepper bomb in its face, and get back the artifact. Simple enough work. Let's just get climbing. Alright, made my way back north towards the singing shards. We're passing by where one of the letters was delivered right now. Let's go find that elder hoplite. Looks like we got a bunch of them over here, so shouldn't be too much further to find the elder. Where could they be hiding? Ah, right over here. Perfect. Now, are you going to keep trying to bother me? Real quick, make sure Juniper's refreshed, and we're golden. Alright, ooh, you are a big one. Hello there, Elder. Sorry, but I need that artifact back. It belongs to a researcher who really wants it back. God, please, let me just get a cast off on you. Oh, please, God, just leave me alone. Okay. Halfway there. We've got this. Surely we've got this. I'm just gonna take a potion of intelligence so I can hit just a little bit harder. Hey, Juniper, how's it going? Are you able to get some healing in by chance? It would be greatly appreciated if you could. Thank you. Oh, crap. Move. You know, I have not been doing a good job of using my addle. There we go. That might help a little bit. Though addle mostly reduces magical damage, and I don't think you have a lot of magic that you're making use of. Okay. I didn't use the pepper bomb. That probably is why I was having so much trouble, actually. Okay. Oops. My bad. Let's get back. Back to Clinthota. Alright, Clinthota, I returned. I bring to you your missing fragment, and I did not use the pepper bomb, so you can have it back. Satora, did you retrieve it? Have you the fragment? I do. My precious specimen, there's much to learn, but see you this earth-shaking discovery of mine. The fragment is made of no material known to Eorzea, save for that which has been unearthed in those Allagan ruins. What if Dalamud was a thing man-made, created by the sons and daughters of Allag, then cast into the sky? This is a powerful piece of evidence I hold again in my hand. First the Crystal Tower, now Dalamud. That a civilization could exist capable of such creations makes my calculations shiver and all jadedness shrivel. It is a good time to be alive, Satora. Thank you for all you have done. So you believe Dalamud was made by the Allagans specifically? Interesting. I mean, it did, of course, seem to be man-made of some kind. Given, oh my god, it was a giant frickin' machine. All of its parts look to be machine parts if you take a look at them. For example, the ones we can see in the North Shroud very much look machine-like. And the sightseeing logs imply the same. Alright, before we head back up to Revenant's Toll, we've got one more from you. Hello, Kletai. Kletai, the Adventurers Guild representative for the local leave quest at Saint Coinach's Find, is seeking an adventure to undertake guild leaves. Ah, another adventurous soul. Welcome to Saint Coinach's Find. I am Claytai of the Adventurers Guild. It is my responsibility as leave me to recruit hardworking, industrious men and women to fulfill the guild's many contracts. Be advised that these contracts can be quite demanding and we cannot afford to assign work to the unqualified. Many of my leads would require you to travel far from the safety of this encampment. The creatures which roam Mor Dhona are not to be trifled with, and I have no desire to send you to your doom. Therefore, I will evaluate you based on your ability to complete a battlecraft leave. Oh, and you should know that I was selected for this post due to my military experience. Do not expect your trial to be an easy one. Alright, a toad less taken. I should remind you that the client explicitly requested live specimens, and it's essential that you do not slay the nixes. Once you have sufficiently weakened your quarry, cease your attacks and attempt to soothe it. However, you must take care when attempting to do so, for if the attempt fails, the beast may be driven into a frenzy for a time. Alright, we are weakening and then capturing or calming nixes. Good, we have to deal with nixes. I love it. Alright, off we go. Let's go find where this leave is going to start. Looks like way off to the west, down here in this corner. In fact, a lot of the battlecraft leaves for Mor Dhona are going to take place like right in this area. Just right over here way off to the west, just outside of Revenant's Toll. Okay, we are roughly in the middle. That should be good. A toad less taken. Okay, gotta weaken and soothe 4 of them. Oh, let's get rid of that hippogriff first, actually. Or rather, Juniper, I'm gonna set you to work on the hippogriff. You can distract it while I work on the nix. Okay, I think one more shot. Okay, now can we soothe you? Got it. Beautiful. Okay, you're gonna be number 2. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay, that's good. That is more than good enough. Excellent. 2 to go, 2 to go. Okay, Juniper, you start with the hippogriff. I will start with the nix. Oh crap. Okay, that should be good. Oh crap. Oh no. That's 3. You're the last one. One more hit. I'll risk one more hit. Okay, we are clear. Oh, goodness. Hello there, Kletai. I finished the leave. Based on the reports from the local leave watches, I am more than satisfied with your qualifications. The client was most pleased as well and would like you to have this. Alright. Nice chunk of experience and money. If you ever want for more guild leaves, you need only ask. We all look forward to your return. And I will probably go ahead and take care of all of those off-screen in the near future. Possibly today, even. Alright, back to Revenant's Toll. Alright, back in Revenant's Toll, we're going to start off in the 7th Heaven, where there's going to be a very quick quest for us. So we've been picking up, as we do our level 50 job quest, this thing called Artifact Armor. It is that level 50 and level 90 armor that we've been rewarded with for our level 45 and level 50 job quests. Artifact Armor is like the definitive job armor for each expansion, for each job. It's kind of the canonical look to the job. Now, unfortunately, up until now, we have not been able to dye our Artifact Armor. Alice would like to ask you to speak with a troubled patron. Ah, well, if it isn't Satora, just the adventure I was hoping to see. Do you know of the blacksmith Egenulf? He is quite an accomplished craftsman. In fact, anyone who's had dealings with Rowena is sure to have come across his creations. It has always been a pleasure to have him as a regular here at the 7th Heaven, but he's been quite irritable of late, and practically drowning in his cups besides. I fear his recent work, or perhaps a lack thereof, may have something to do with it. This may seem a trifling matter to someone as traveled as yourself, but it would mean so much to me if you would speak with him. I can think of no one better to offer him a word or three of encouragement. Alright, let's go check in with Egenulf. You're gonna be up at Rowena's House of Splendors? Gee, I sure wonder why someone working for Rowena is depressed. Alright, there you are, Egenulf. Can't you see I'm thinking lass off with you? Ella sent you, did she? And I suppose she just happened to mention me the contract with Rowena, eh? I thought she'd be satisfied with me vintage gear. There was a time it practically flew off the shelves bringing in adventures with tombstones by the bucket. But now, you damn divas are a fickle lot, and apparently none of you will be caught dead in me stuff no more. Now I've got Rowena jumping down me throat clamoring for something new. Something the realm ain't heretofore seen. The woman exploits Sue Buddy much, I tell ya. But if I don't fill me contract, she'll have thugs fitting me feet for lead boots. If only I pissed out bright ideas each done like I did me ale. Hold your horse, birds, I know you from somewhere. You're one of them ventures what started the bloody relic armor movement way back when, ain't ya? As I live and breathe. Okay, maybe not the artifact armor itself. We'll get more into what he's talking about later. Tried as I might, and holy hells did I try. I wasn't quite able to recreate the masterworks. There was something about them, a certain quality even the great Egenulf weren't going to match. I suppose no one could ever truly rival the classics, eh? Ah, Alice, you sly shrew, that's why you sent this one. You wanted to remind me of the old days when armor craft was about the armor and not else. Somewhere along the way, I reckon I got caught up in the hurly-burly and lost my way. You know, I reckon it's high time I got back to basics. Focus more on who'll be wearing me gear than the pretty tail on that Mikode selling me the parts. Might be then I can come up with something what'll satisfy old Rowena. Cheers, lass, 'twas kind of you to stop by. And while you're here, how about I fix up your own set of relic gear? My assistant, Kakelan here, can augment each and every piece. Of course, that's assuming you can bring them the proper parts. I ain't running a charity. Don't go forgetting your gear, neither. Alright, oh, not dying. I mistook it because we get die for a reward from the quest. No, what this unlocks, okay, now I know exactly what's going on. So, yes, it involves the artifact gear or the relic gear that we've been picking up from our level 50 and level 45 job quests. Specifically, if we go to Kakelan here, we can augment our equipment to make it stronger by bringing them the appropriate parts. However, we don't need to do this at all because the level 90 gear that we get from our level 50 job quest is the fully augmented armor that we would have got from working with Kakelan there. So that is completely outdated. There's no reason to need to do that anymore. I thought, okay. Also, in my defense, the quest name is simply to die for, with die spelled as in like dyeing your gear. Can you blame me for thinking that's what we were going to be getting? But no, that's the upgrade system for getting your level 50 gear up to its level 90 status. But since we get the level 90 gear from the level 50 quest now, that's not necessary. Word is that Gul'Gim seeks an extra pair of hands. There's a ruined camp to the west of here, you know the place? What I do is recover what I can from the site and bring it back here. The guild's good and the work is plentiful, but I'm feeling a bit done in to tell the truth. I could use a little help. If you're looking for some honest work, use this sledgehammer to break the locks on the crates and bring back a few of the boxes inside. Say 3. Alright, let's go crack open some crates. We're heading out to the west. And Gul'Gim is going to have 3 quests for us in total, and that will wrap up our time here in Revenant's Toll. Oh, this side questing episode ended up being a bit of a long one, didn't it? That's alright. We are going to be completely caught up with Mor Dhona's side quest, so I am very happy with that. No! Bad. Very bad. How dare you? Back off, Nyx. Okay, run! And gotcha. Okay, crack you open. There's one. I think we're clear. I don't see any other Nyxes nearby. I guess there's that one, but they are too far away for me to worry about. Alright, let's get back to Gwalgame. Oh my god, what is that, 3 different pronunciations for her name? I'm so sorry. Alright, Gwalgame, I returned with those boxes you were looking for. You find the crates? Good, good. Let's have what you found inside. Yeah, they are right here. I ought to be ashamed of myself for hiring another to do my own job, but there's no cozening myself. It makes me heartsore to go there. The calamity made it thus. In case you didn't already know, that was Camp Revenant's Toll, a hub for ventures. Many a merry day and night I've spent there. 'Twas my abode at the crossroads. Never paid much mind to the name of these parts until the calamity, but Revenant's Toll, not exactly a lucky sort of name. I wish to the 12 that they had changed it to something else when they built this new camp. It wearies me, is all, going there and sorting through the mess. Sometimes I come across something I know well, and it weighs on my heart. Yeah, picking up the pieces even 5-6 years later. Looking brighter-eyed than when last you saw her, Gwalgame is ready to do some little money-making. Don't get me wrong, there's more to these parts than just nasties and sad memories. I was on a mud puppy run myself before I took the salvage job, and now I aim to reap twice as many livers. What's it for? Physicking the old touch trap, of course. Mud puppy liver fetches a pretty price on the market. As pretty as the petticoats, that's the cause of demands, I'll wager. Here, how about you give me a little hand? I'm still a little done in. It'll be worth the gil to have someone else helping me. You can fetch 5 livers, can't you? I suppose I can go fight mud puppies for 5 livers. Let's head over towards Castrum Sentry then. Alright, made my way out towards the base of Castrum Nyx! God damn it. Okay, please, get... Oh my god. Why? Why is it so hard to just close the dang map? Anyways, made my way towards the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Let's take care of this Nyx, and then we can deal with getting 5 mud puppy livers. Alright, Juniper, you should be able to finish that off. That doesn't look too bad. Back off, Nyx. Well, at least we're getting quite a bit of Thundercloud pops. Goodness. The game is being very generous with that. Alright, there's 2. Ah, crap. Yeah, I should have focused on running. It's fine. We've got plenty of health. And Mana Ward. Okay, we got another down there. Yeah, I need to be better about moving. But if I keep moving, I will literally never be able to cast as Black Mage. Okay, you are the last one. Prepare to die and give me your liver. Alright, there we go. Let's get the heck out of here, back to Gwalgame, and turn them in. Hello there, Gwalgame. I return. I have finished up gathering the livers. How'd you like the fog fens? Free leechings every day of the year. But you got the livers, didn't you? I did. They're right here. There's the slimy gold, nicely cut. Here's your gil. You didn't try to eat the mud puppies, did you? Don't. Poison or muddy, those are the only flavors. Do they work? Hell, lassie, everything works and nothing's good enough for them that's got the kind of guild to spend on such things. Alright. Last quest for the day. Game has a mind to send you to the Garlean crash site to the east. Ever gone a few paces east? It's not much to look at, but there are pieces from the Garlean wreck for the taking. Rust held together with a prayer most of the time, but now and then there's a nice plate off an airship. Time was, adventurers sallied out the Revenant's soul, thinking the Garlean salvage would make them rich. Sort of disappointed they were. Thomford at the bakery, he was one. Came for the Magitech, stayed for the marzipan, I tell him. But now that hardly anyone bothers, there's steady pickings. Go on, give it a try. I'll pay you top gil if you can find 8 good bits. If you find something likely, we'll go to Wandering Breeze over at Saint Coinach's Find and ask him what the stuff's worth. He knows his Garlean relics, that one. Alright, let's go search for some Garlean wreckage. See what we can dig up. Also, I think we're just barely gonna hit level 49 as Black Mage today. Nice. Alright, there's plenty to pull off of these airships. Let's get to work. Need to pull off 8 pieces, and you said bring them the Wandering Breeze to have them evaluated? Sounds good to me. Okay, so far so good. We got 4 pieces. I think that's going to be it for that ship, maybe. Actually, there might be a few more around here. Oh, yep, 1 more pull. But it looks like there's a few other ships in the area we're going to want to pull stuff off of. Okay, 2 more. Looks like we're heading over to this chunk over here. There we go. Goodness, was not letting me target you. Okay, off to Wandering Breeze back at Saint Coinach's Find. Hello there, Wandering Breeze. I'm here to have some Garlean airship parts evaluated. Good evening to you. Is there something you require? Yeah, I brought a bunch of pieces of an airship hull. You want to know what these are? Well, so there is still meat left to pick off the bone. This is made of cermet, a Garlean alloy. Greatly resistant, some might say impervious, to cannon fire, and beyond our capacity to create. If we could produce our own, there would be cermet pouring out of every metalworks in every city. Or mayhap if we knew what metals desired this alloy, we could use the knowledge in other ways. Are you not wanting us to study these then? Just information. Ah, let me guess, Ghoul Game. Here are the pieces back, and tell her again that the Sons are not here to provide free appraisals. Ah, I take it she has done this in the past then. Alright, let's get back to Gwalgeem. I take it back, we're gonna be just shy of hitting Black Mage level 49. Oh well. Well, is it to be Magitech or Marzipan? Did you find anything good? I found cermet airship hull pieces. Well, lassie, all Garlean cermet, eh? That'll fetch something high, wide, and handsome from a trader. What? They can change the tide of war? Your problem, lass, is that you think too much. These are worth a good bit of gil, and the only tide you should worry about is the tide of ale you can summon with your share of it. But you're right about something. I should learn more about these alloys so I don't have to go to the Sons, hat in hand. Here, that's your share. Remember what I said about ale. If I find more of these cermet pieces, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to pay back Wandering Breeze what I owe in a couple of moons. Perhaps. Perhaps you should get started now. And with that, oh my god, 297 experience points away from the next level. Oof. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, now that we are caught up on that, all caught up with side quests here in Mor Dhona. Next time, final preparations to enter Castrum Sentry. I'll see everyone next time for that.